Hi viewers, have you tried all my recipes? Hope so. You must try it out, then only you will know whether it's tasty or not. Now I am going to show you fruit chocolate layered pudding. Not pudding, it's a cake that I am going to do. We will see how it looks. It's a cake, it's a layered cake, right? For this, first thing, into a large bowl, I am going to put the sugar. Only thing is, now we get this sugar, really big sugar. So it's a little difficult for us to beat. It takes a little longer time also. So we will see how we are going to beat it. 250 grams sugar and 250 grams butter we need. Shall we start beating? Now butter, just took it from the fridge. Not keep it early, start beating. Now it's it. When you are beating, it's a little difficult mean. Add one egg at a time so that the sugar gets dissolved very fast. 4 eggs, yolk and the white together. Now what we will do is, we have got 250 grams of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, bicarbonate of soda, 1/4 teaspoon, and I need a pinch of salt. Whenever we make cakes, it's nice to use a little salt, gives better taste. And we will sift this together once it's sifted. Now the second time I am sifting. We don't have to sift 3 times. Now 2 times would do. Mix it together. Mix it nicely, otherwise it will splash. And you might be wondering why I am going to beat it after adding the flour. Yes, we have to add the flour and beat it once so your cake will be nice and soft. I said only 1 minute beating in the same direction. One more beating and in the same direction. We have beaten nicely and taken. After this, what I am going to do is, I will add the fruits, sultanas. Actually what I have done for the sultanas, I have put a little flour and just mixed it nicely so that the fruits don't go under this. So see, flour is added. 60 grams sultanas, pumpkin preserve. If you like, you can use a little pumpkin preserve chopped. That's also about 60 or 50 grams, even doesn't matter. Candied peel, 30 grams. Ginger preserve, if you like, 30 grams. And cherries. Last of all, we add cherries and cashew nuts also, 60 grams. All this you can go for 60 grams or less than that even, doesn't matter. After adding all the fruits, we won't beat it. Now it's only mixing. And the fruits are very nicely mixed along with that. Now what I am going to do is, take one tray. Half I am going to put into this. Half of the mixture I have put into this tray. And we have taken, this is the first cake. The second cake which I am going to do it now is, into the same thing I am using 2 teaspoons cocoa powder. 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder and 1 teaspoon of coffee essence. Coffee powder, didn't dilute it. You don't have to. Chocolate essence, vanilla essence, mix it nicely. Now you saw, same way, butter it nicely, put into the tray. I didn't put milk or anything for this. Actually, normally when we make a little, say like a butter cake or something, we put generally about a tablespoon of milk. Now here I am not using milk or anything, it's just only the mixture. We want it a little dry, like not too soft. Now we are going to bake both cakes. Now can you see this? This is only fruit cake, fruit and nut cake, and here we have with the chocolate and coffee together. So both together I am going to bake same size tray. 180 centigrades, 360 Fahrenheit. 180 centigrades, 360 Fahrenheit. You bake for 45 minutes. So now these two cakes I am going to join together. But one thing you have to always remember, once the butter cake is done, the top portion has to be removed. Raw mixture I have seen people taking and eating, that is very bad. But this you can eat it, so no problem at all. But this, if you have it on the cake, you can't ice the cake. That's the reason. Right, now we have got it. Now I have told you what to do with this mixture. You are not going to throw it. You make it like a porridge with milk and butter and use it. Right, now I am going to make a glaze icing. To make the glaze icing, what I have to do is, first thing, I will warm the milk. There is no quantity, I just warm the milk. We will start adding a little bit of icing sugar into another bowl. Milk is boiled, keep it ready. 10, only just for the beginning I am putting about 10, but I will be using more also. Then I need butter. Butter also I need about 30 grams of butter. So now what I am going to do is slowly add this milk into this hot milk, little by little. Let the milk, I have to check whether I can pour this mixture together. 4 dessert spoons I have used. 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think it's enough, but anyway, we'll see. Earlier 10, now I have used 10. Dessert spoons. These are dessert spoons. I hope you know. I have already showed you the dessert spoon. Put a little here on top. I put a little roasted nuts on top. Comes the chocolate cake on top. Using the palette knife, you can slowly smoothen it. Whether we have it dripping or without dripping, we can have it. keep this for a little while. These are beautiful gelatine flowers. This is made out of gelatin. You can keep for years and years and years. It's out of gelatin, right? Nothing else. And it could be eaten, but there are wires inside. So you could use this as a decoration also. See how nice it looks like. As I told you, I have used about 20 dessert spoons of icing sugar and milk, of course, roughly about half a cup of milk only I would have used, and 30 grams butter. But if I am going to decorate the sides also, then I need another half the quantity, another 10 spoons of icing sugar and a little more, like 15 grams of butter and a little more hot milk. We have to mix it and take and spread it out if you want to. But then I didn't want to do that, just to show you how the glaze icing looks. It's beautiful. And here you can see the gelatine flowers also. We can make gelatine flowers, parchment flowers, and then you can make different types of sugar flowers, right? All that can be done easily. Now this is the cake which I have given you so that you can try it out and see how it comes. Because every time I do something, I want you all to enjoy my preparation. So try it out and see how it comes, because next week with another episode, I will see you soon. Bye from me now.